I'm not nearly so exotic, having Austrian and Danish ancestors who left me with wimpy blonde hair and a body that looks more athletic than it actually is. It was Tuesday morning. The June sun was shining bright over Salem, and Clara and I had been baking since 5 a.m. I was in my usual outfit of running shoes, jeans, t-shirt, and white chef coat. I had my hair pulled back into a ponytail, and I was dusted with flour and powdered sugar. Everything was good with the world, except Clara was in a state. It was 8 o'clock, time to open for business, and we were missing the counter girl, Gloria Binkley. "For crying out loud," Clara said. "It's not like I'm a factory. It's just you and me and Glow. How are we supposed to finish baking when we have to keep running out to the front to sell a muffin? Where the heck is she?" We were standing in the large front room that constituted the retail part of the bakery. The floors were wide plank pine, and the plaster walls were uneven. It was in decent shape, considering it predated the witch trials. The display cases were old-fashioned glass and dark wood trim, and they were at the moment home to a batch of cinnamon rolls, 4 different kinds of muffins, almond tarts, and apple strudels. The breads were against the wall in wire baskets. The remaining space behind glass was about to be filled with my cupcakes. The cash register was from 1920. The credit card swiper was state-of-the-art. A sexy, low-slung black car pulled to the curb in front of us, and a man got out. He was maybe 6 foot tall, with glossy shoulder-length black hair swept back from his face in a wave. His skin was unearthly pale. His eyes were as black as his hair. He was dressed in a perfectly tailored black suit and black dress shirt. He approached the bakery, and my skin prickled and a hot flash ran through my chest. "Holy moly," I said to Clara. "There's nothing holy about him," Clara said. The man stopped inches from the front door and stared in at me. His mouth was sensuous and unsmiling. He looked to be my age, and he was eerily handsome. He crooked his finger at me in a come-here gesture. "Do you suppose he wants a muffin?" I asked Clara. "Either that or your soul." I stepped up, opened the door, and peeked out at him. "Can I help you?" "That remains to be seen," he said. "I'll return for you when I need you. Until then, you'll remember me." He touched his fingertip to the back of my hand, and when he removed it, there was a burn mark beginning to blister. I stumbled away and slammed the door closed between us. The guy in black turned on his heel, got into his flashy car, the engine growled, and he drove off. "What the heck?" I said to Clara, staring at my hand. "I'm freaked," Clara said. "And when you live in Salem all your life, it takes a lot to freak you." Personally, I hate being freaked. I avoid it whenever possible. "I'm going to convince myself this is a bug bite," I said to Clara. "Probably a very small spider with a lot of venom." "Yeah," Clara said. "That's probably it. You just didn't see it." At 10 minutes after 9, the front door banged open and Glow rushed in, all breathless. "I know I'm late, but you'll never believe what I've got," she said, plunking her black canvas tote bag down on the glass countertop. "I was passing by that creepy store on Essex Street, the one that sells enchanted fry pans and jars of newt eyeballs, and this weird feeling came over me. It was like something was calling me into the store." Glow is single like me, 4 years younger than I am, and she's an inch shorter. She has curly red hair chopped into a short bob, freckled skin, a trim, perfectly average body, and her wardrobe runs heavy to black and olive drab. Today she was dressed in black ankle boots, black tights, a short, twirly black skirt, an olive t-shirt, and a denim jacket. Clara cut her eyes to Glow. "Last time you were late, you said you got mugged by a bridge troll." "Okay, so it was actually Mr. Grieber, and he fell into me in a drunken blackout, but this is different. I swear, it's destiny. You know how I've always thought I might be special, like, magical?" "No," Clara said. "Well, for one thing, I have a scar on my forehead that looks like a lightning bolt, just like Harry Potter." Clara and I examined Glow's forehead. "I guess it could look a little like a lightning bolt," Clara said. "How did you get it?" "I crashed into the coffee table when I was 6 years old." "I don't know if that qualifies," Clara said. Glow ran her finger along the scar. "An evil spirit could have pushed me." Clara and I rolled our eyes. "And then there was that time I told you I saw a green aura around Mrs. Norbert," Glow said.